2014 marks 100 years of Anzac service since the First World War. During the war era, the YMCA played an important role in caring for the troops, both prior to departure and on the battlefields. YMCA staff serviced the diggers' needs for recreation, postal services and small comforts from home. YMCA's social and recreational presence has been recorded in history books as one of great significance. In April 1914 at Black Boy Hill in West Australia, YMCA opened the first of many YMCA social centres for soldiers. This was just prior to the declaration of World War I in August 1914. Upon declaration, YMCA then set up social centres at military camps within Australia. Eventually, YMCA social centres were in every military camp in every country where servicemen and women were stationed. YMCA social centres provided a recluse for soldiers, where they could comfortably write, paint, play sports, play games like chess and checkers, have a cuppa and a biscuit, sing songs at night, watch films and receive basic first aid. Right from the start, the YMCA has taken an holistic approach and supported the whole person in body, mind and spirit. There was a sense of pride and community recorded in historical notes, and the YMCA name became one of trust and safety. We even have examples of paintings and drawings that were done at YMCA camps, depicting the scene before them, allowing adult soldiers to use creative expression as relaxation and to engage with their loved ones back home about their environment. YMCA members also fought in the war in large numbers. In the first 9 weeks since the war was declared, 203 YMCA members joined the Army or Navy, most going into the Army's 11th Battalion. Eventually, as war raged on, more than 500 YMCA members joined, and more than 20 of these are known to have died, and many others wounded. It's said that as war raged on, seeing the red YMCA triangle on tents in every country gave soldiers a sense of closeness and community. In many ways, YMCA brought a sense of home to those at war, even helping them to write to loved ones. For woven into the YMCA war history is the touching story of how soldiers used what soon became the famous YMCA letterhead paper. Convoys of ships carrying troops from Fremantle to Egypt and England via Sri Lanka were said to have posted 25,000 letters in 12 weeks on YMCA letterhead, safely reaching their loved ones, mostly back in Australia. One of the most other poignant services YMCA provided was to those unable to write their own letters and wills, providing penmanship and a sympathetic ear, all the while on our now famous letterhead. Communication has changed over the years, but keeping families and communities connected has always been fundamental to our core purpose. World War I ended in 1918. On June the 28th, 1919, the Peace Treaty of Versailles was signed at the Paris Peace Conference. Australia was represented at the conference by Prime Minister Billy Hughes, the Deputy Prime Minister Sir Joseph Cook, and Lieutenant Commander J.G. Latham, Royal Australian Naval Reserve. Here they can be seen enjoying a YMCA afternoon tea immediately following the signing of the treaty. It's 100 years since the declaration of the First World War, and the YMCA honours the Anzac men and women who served and died in all wars and peacekeeping operations. Our logo may have evolved over time, but what it represents hasn't. The YMCA is still bringing a sense of closeness and connection to Australians, prioritising the needs of people and families and engaging them with the intention to enable healthier, happier communities.